From Paris to Rome, from Munich to Budapest and then to Moscow, Wang Yi was already on his way to Europe right after the Lantern Festival. Wang Yi is a member of the Political Bureau of the Communist Party of China Central Committee and director of the Office of the Foreign Affairs Commission of the CPC Central Committee. Outside China, he's known as China's chief diplomat. There was nothing unexpected about Wang Yi's visit. After 3 years in the pandemic, exchanges on all fronts between China and Europe were in dire need of recovery, and the two sides needed to have mutual trust and close communication back on track. Economic and trade cooperation also needed enhancing to generate value that make up for the lost time. A year has passed since the Ukraine crisis escalated. In this context, a relatively objective and sober voice from China is welcomed by the international community, especially European countries. China and European countries needed to work together to find a solution to the crisis and resume peace. Wang Yi's visit is also necessitated by the current conditions. The 20th CPC National Congress listed many targets in the economic and diplomatic fields, all of which require impetus from China-Europe cooperation. In the second half of 2022, the German Chancellor and the leader of the European Commission consecutively paid visits to China, setting visions and goals for China-Europe relations. These visions and goals also need constant communication and cooperation to become a reality. Europe has captured the signals conveyed by Wang Yi's visit, a new beginning, stability, and cooperation, as many heads of state have shown long-awaited enthusiasm in their meetings with Mr. Wang. The strong imperative to restart cooperation was palpable. China's impartial and just stance on the Ukraine crisis has granted China a legitimate standing to communicate and exchange with Russia and other European countries amid their confrontation. China's position also sheds light on finding a cure for Europe to cease fire and resume peace. At the Munich Security Conference, Wang Yi gave a speech interpreting China's policy and answered questions on scene. His wise words brought tints from the East on this multilateral activity dominated by the West, while injecting a dose of soberness into the wearing global security debate. Following the events, China released the Global Security Initiative concept paper and policies regarding the Ukraine crisis. These documents will furthermore show the world a more practical plan from China. Restart, stability, and recovery will be the themes of this year's China-Europe relationship. The journey is initiated by Wang Yi's visit to Europe, which sends positive signals for the steady and healthy bilateral development. So long as the Chinese and European markets, forces, and civilizations engage in candid communication and practical cooperation, the two parties can conquer any challenge and crisis together in a bid to better visualize a multipolar order and democratize international relations. I'm Su Lan in Beijing. Thank you for watching.